Good evening and welcome to your 18 WJTS newscast for Wednesday, August 7th. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Jared Atkins here at the news desk. Due to the repair of a storm tile, the Huntingburg Street Department has closed Clay Street between 6th and 7th Streets until Friday, August the 9th at 3:30 p.m. Please find an alternative route during the work. Also, due to the replacement of a gas main, the gas department closed the intersection of 8th and Jackson Streets in Huntingburg this morning, and it will remain closed until further notice. They're asking you also find an alternative route during the scheduled work. For more information on both of these street closures, you can contact Andrea Brown at 812-683-2211. The DuBois County Chamber of Commerce has announced the launch of its quarterly business grant initiative, a program designed to support and promote locally owned businesses that are active members of the chamber. The quarterly business grant is awarded to a locally owned business that demonstrates a strong commitment to community engagement, business excellence, and economic contributions to DuBois County. Each quarter, the selected business will receive a $1,500 award. To qualify, businesses must be locally owned and current members of the chamber. The selection process will consider various factors, including community involvement, business performance, and future growth potential. The deadline to apply for the first award is September 6th. For more information, please visit our website. The Hoosier National Forest has issued a forest order prohibiting the possession of alcohol beverages as defined by state law for the Rainbow Lake Recreation Area near Derby in rural Perry County. Recent events illuminated that alcohol use had become a contributing factor to vandalism and other undesirable and even dangerous activity in this public recreation site on the Hoosier National Forest. A previous order banning alcohol at the beach area, shelter picnic area, parking lot, and surrounding vicinity at the German Ridge Recreation Area had been in effect and was renewed by this order. Rainbow Lake is open to the public for day use for fishing, paddling, swimming, and even diving. A July 2021 forest order closed an area of high cliffs on East Rainbow Lake for public safety. A complete list of the forest order is available on the Hoosier National Forest website. And staying in Perry County for just a minute, a special meeting was held on Tuesday evening by the Perry County Council for the second and third reading of an ordinance modifying the LIT or local income tax rate for the county. This was in direct result of the meeting where the ordinance was proposed at the last council meeting held on Thursday, July 25th, where the Perry County Council had expressed interest in reallocating funds from Tell City, Cannleton, and Troy EDIT funds. These funds were in the $1.1 million range. Several Perry County residents filled the north annex of the courthouse, with many signed up to speak on this issue. A common theme among the residents who signed the form to speak was communication and transparency by the council to the public. Emotions were running high from many residents as the council tried to keep comments and discussions limited for time purposes. Another ambulance was talked about while the council, back at the May 30th meeting, had approved $681,000 in allocation of ARP funds for the purchase of a new ambulance to be delivered in 2025 as the current fleet is outdated with over 200,000 miles. County residents expressed concern over the possible purchase of another ambulance with these funds where they don't even have the staffing to run the ambulances they have now. Jeff Hagedorn, attorney for the city of Tell City, spoke at the meeting and stated that Perry County had established a local income tax council back in 1990, which consisted of the fiscal body of the county, meaning the council, but also consisting of each town or city that resided in the county, which included the Tell City Common Council, Troy Town Board, and Cannleton Common Council. By Indiana law, the Perry County Council is required to give notice to the affected municipalities of the reallocation of funds. Hagedorn stated that Tell City had received no notice of this and that any action Perry County Council would take would be invalid. If the council decides to move forward, the city of Tell City is prepared to take any steps and actions to prevent these EDIT and LIT funds from being moved. A motion was made, seconded, and approved 4-3 to table this discussion for the EDIT funds and the LIT rate for now until the county and city attorneys could talk and more could be studied and discussed on this issue. You can watch last night's passionate meeting on the Perry County government's YouTube page. The Jasper RC Flyers 2024 Strassenfest Fly-In, held last Saturday, August the 3rd, brought together RC aircraft enthusiasts, families, and community members for a day of exciting activities and impressive aerial displays. The event saw a turnout of 28 registered pilots from Evansville, Henderson, Owensboro, Washington, and New Albany. The talented pilots from around the region showcased planes of all shapes and sizes. A standout was Eric Schmidt of Henderson with his Flex Innovations Mamba 120 biplane boasting an 85-inch wingspan, performing spectacular 3D acrobatics that captivated all attendees. Activities during the event included a candy drop with lots of kids enjoying the fun and an RC flight simulator, which was a hit with attendees running nonstop throughout the day to give them a taste of flying an RC plane. Yesterday on our 18 WJTS newscast, we did not have a Pet of the Week segment, but tonight we do bring you news from the DuBois County Humane Society. Last month, the DuBois County Humane Society participated in the Bissell Foundation's Empty the Shelters event. This was a nationwide concerted effort to empty the shelters across the country to find canine and feline their forever homes. However, as soon as one leaves, another comes in, as the Humane Society posted on their social media earlier this week that they are full of dogs, with 10 more additional strays needing to be housed within the shelter. As a result of this, the DuBois County Humane Society is offering $0 dog adoptions currently ongoing until Friday. You can apply for these $0 adoptions directly on the DuBois County Humane Society's website. For more information, please contact them at 812-482-7387. If you are still unable to adopt a canine, the Humane Society is always grateful for monetary donations to help their cause. The DuBois County Health Department and MD Wise are hosting a Back on Track health fair to help families catch up and get children back on track with required shots for school. This health fair will be held on Wednesday, August 14th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the DuBois County Health Department. All routine childhood vaccinations, including measles, mumps, rubella, polio, and HPV, will be available. Attendees will receive free food and school supplies and can register to win door prizes of $50 gift cards from MD Wise. There will also be kids' activities and community resources. An adult must accompany a child younger than 18 with valid identification, such as a driver's license, identification card, or a passport. Insurance is not required for qualified children to get their shots. Anyone who wants transportation to the event can call MD Wise customer service at 800-356-1204. The DuBois County Women's Leadership Organization, Women Empowering Women, will gather on Wednesday, August 28th to hear a discussion panel made up of 3 local women, Kim Messmer, Sandy Cave, and Amanda Hauser, as they speak on various strategies and approaches for establishing and maintaining effective mentor-mentee relationships. The August session will be held at the Fairfield Inn and Suites in Jasper. Doors will open at 11:30 a.m. for networking before the meeting, which runs from 11:45 to 12:45. This event is open to all prospective and current Women Empowering Women members. Advanced registrations for the luncheon are required for members and guests. You can find more information out about the guest panel and registration links by visiting our website over at WJTS.tv. The Patoka Valley Amateur Radio Club will be conducting amateur radio testing throughout the rest of this year for all amateur radio licenses, technician, general, and extra classes. The testing dates will be held this Saturday, August the 10th, and again on November the 9th, and take place at 10 a.m. Eastern at the Jasper Public Library. There will be no fees for the testing, but appointment is required. To make an appointment, please contact Stephen at 812-639-4064. You can find more information out by visiting the Patoka Valley ARC website at patokavalleyarc.org. And in other local news, the monthly siren test for DuBois County has been rescheduled to this Friday, August the 9th. The county sirens will be activated at 6:05 p.m. Eastern. It's important to note that the city of Jasper will not be conducting a siren test on this date. For any questions or concerns, please contact Tammy Humbert at the DuBois County Emergency Management Agency at 812-482-2202. And that has been a look at your local news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a check of your weather forecast.